All right, let me just show you real quick what I grabbed today at an estate sale. It was not amazing today. Didn't get any crazy gold or anything, but um, I'll just start here from. I got this case knife, pretty sweet, and it's not in terrible condition. It's actually pretty good. Of course, it's super hard to open with one hand, but you can take my word for it. The blades are nice, so that was pretty sweet. The guy had a lot of fishing stuff. I'm not a fisherman. I should learn more, but he had a lot, and I didn't really grab any of it. This a friend of mine just found for me, and believe it or not, this is it after it's been cleaned up. It didn't have a crown or a stem. It was in real bad shape, and this is the best I can do with it. I'm not really going to invest a lot of time or money on it, but I cleaned it up and made sure it was running. So put a new crown. That's fine. I was excited about this. I guess they overlooked it because they thought it was just like a little mantle clock or something like that. But it's a super cool Hamilton pocket watch. It's just in this little stand. So this is a 14 karat gold filled Hamilton. I cleaned the case. Let me see if I can get it out of here, out of this thing. Kind of don't like keeping it in there because I feel like it's going to scratch it, but sorry, hold on. But it does come out, and it's just a cool little Hamilton. So, and it's running and it's keeping time. So that was cool. The stand I looked up online, they're not amazing. Kind of cool for someone who's into pocket watches to have though. So that was awesome to find. The guy had a lot of sterling silver. There was a whole set of flatware, but you know he knew what it was and he wanted. I mean, he was asking a good price for it. I just wasn't gonna pay that. He was asking like 20% less than spot, but that's not. I don't really do that. But I saw this mark here, so that's probably 20 bucks worth of silver. So I'll grab that. I'll try to sell it as what it is. I don't really like the idea of scrapping it, but whatever. This one too has a sterling handle. Let's see if I can show you the mark. Yeah, sterling handle. This one is super thin though. This probably in 20 grams. But this one I might scrap. I don't see anyone buying this just for what it is. I grabbed this little hat pin stand just because I think it'll be something I could sell at the fair. These are nothing special. They may be gold filled, but there's no markings on them. Just little antique hat pins. This was neat. So they had it next to an old Bible, but personal autograph register, and it's for the Morton Inn, I guess. And there are dates in here from around 1947. Just look at the handwriting of everyone, man. So Chicago, Grand Rapids, Cleveland. So it's got people's signatures. It's like the registry for the hotel. So it's got their signatures and then where they're from. Grand Rapids, Chicago. Man, look at the handwriting that people had. Now, it would be really cool if there was any kind of famous signature in here, famous autograph. But, I mean, I don't know how I would go about trying to find that out. I can barely make out these signatures. Very cool. Donald Bear, Walter Bear. So 1953, 53. Some of the other dates I saw were 47, as early as 47, but pretty cool, huh? I don't know. I thought that would be something cool to grab. Maybe I can research a little bit about that more. And then I picked this up. It is a real photograph. Yosemite. It's old, and it's got Oakland, California, so it's a local company or artist. I don't know, photographer, but it is a real photo. I can see under here, but you can see the texture of it. I don't know. I'll have to research that a little bit and see if I can find anything out about it. I don't know how I will, but that's pretty cool. But I think the best thing was probably the pocket watch and the case knife. Those are going to get me my money for this little grouping. Oh, and I got to show you something here at the end, what my friend found today going to garage sales. You're not going to believe this.